we're going to see if we can get this ball rolling here. So you want to know how to enter a purchase and a sale. All right, so you've got a property you want to buy at 123 Main Street. The first thing you do, you need to have your HUD statement because that's going to make this a lot easier. So first thing you do is you're going to go to your journal entry. And in my journals, we'll just use Bluegrass as an option. When I'm entering in a purchase, I'm calling them assets purchased. And in this instance, we are then at the end of the asset purchase, which is a fixed asset. We are going to put a colon, and we are going to title it Main Street 123. And it's going to say, what? That account doesn't exist. And then you're going to set it up, and it's going to go under the fixed asset of the assets purchased. It's a sub-account of the assets purchased. And then you're going to save it. Now, underneath that, usually on that HUD, you're going to see that this is a debit. And in your instance, you're stating you're buying this property for $87,000. That is the purchase price. And under class, this is Bluegrass Home Buyers. I have a class set up for Bluegrass Home Buyers, and then I have sub-accounts of the property titles. And in this one, I'm going to title it Main Street 123. And it's going to say that doesn't exist, and we are going to add it in there as a sub-account. Next, what we've got is you have that you are getting a loan for $70,000. So in mine, I have an account called Mortgage and Draws. And in this, I had already started playing with it. And let's pretend that you're getting the money from Cody, and he's giving you money to purchase the property. So you've got Cody. All you would do is do a colon again and put Cody. And then once that's in there, you would put another colon, and it's going to ask you about sub-accounts and all of that. And you're going to set that up, and it's going to be a mortgage and draw for Main Street 123. Now you see it auto-populates to $87,000, but that's wrong because he's only giving you $70,000. So then you have the loan from Cody. All right, and all of these, we're not going to enter these classes. You need to put them all the way down, but right now we are not going to do that. Next, while you've got $17,000, the way that you had written it doesn't exactly apply because Cody is going to charge you some fees. So we're going to call these closing costs, and they're going to go under the debit account. So you're going to have $1,000 for closing costs, and you call this one we'll call it a lender fee. And then you're going to come and you're going to have more closing costs. All right, and these are all expenses. And then you're going to have $400, and that's for the appraisal. And how else did you put this? And then you had another closing cost, and you stated $300 for the inspection. Now, usually I wouldn't break it down this way. I'm just taking all of the closing costs, and I am dumping them into one thing unless I'm wanting to separate them out for settlement fees, recording fees, titles, all that good stuff. So in this instance, this is what you've got up. So you said you're bringing $17,000, and in reality, you're not bringing $17,000. You're bringing $18,700. So in another way, let's say you are going to borrow money from me. Okay, so in that instance, you don't have $18,700. You're going to get a loan from another company. That is another current asset. And let's say you're borrowing it from JSB LLC. We'll just make that easy. So once again, it is a other current asset, and then you're putting a colon in, and you're defining who that loan is from. You're going to borrow $18,700, and that is for the down payment. And that is what you are bringing to closing. And that is how you would break it down on QuickBooks based upon what I see there. And I will do another video on how you would sell that. So we're going to save this right here. Sorry. It's not going to like that. So we're going to copy it and paste. So it's all set. And if I go into my chart of accounts, under where are we? Assets purchased, 87,000, and under loans. Well, there's loans from Jay Bowman. That should have been the one I did. Here's your mortgages and draws. You've got a mortgage for 70,000, and then you have there was loans from other companies. Where are you? Loans from Jay Bowman. Loans from other companies. I know they're here somewhere. Yep. Nope. That's interest. It's here somewhere. Mortgages, draws. And I don't have my mouse, which makes this. There it is. Loans to other companies and loans from other companies, other current asset. And in this instance, ignore that number because that's mixed in with all my other stuff. So that's how we get it. So now let's say you're going to go and sell that property. I will do a video on that and I will get that to you here shortly. And that did not record.
None of that recorded? Wow. Are you kidding?
Nope, there it is.